Big bro, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, fine, thank you, sir. So today, there is something interesting today. Yeah, so I have questions that I'm going to put in place. So, what's your name?
I'm called Kingstar from Okokorarua, West Nile, Maracha.
Hey, Kingstar. You know, artists, they come up with different names. You decide to go with Kingstar. Why Kingstar, not any other names?
Yeah, actually, I'm called the Ark Sunday. That's my home name. Then Kingstar is musically. That's why they gave me that name,
Kingstar.
Kingstar.
Alright, fine. So, how many songs do you have so far? Like, what's your first song and the one which is on top currently?
Yeah, my first song was called Baby Girl. I sang that one Luero. From there, but now actually let me just say I have 8 songs. Yeah.
So, who is your producer like currently? Who is that guy who is making the hit for you? Hit songs?
My current producer is Risk Fighter.
Risk Fighter.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to know about Risk Fighter, how can they get in touch with that guy? Or where he stays?
Yeah, Risk Fighter is just staying within Kambala. Muinga what?
Muyenga.
Bukasa.
Bukasa.
Bukasa. Yeah.
I know it there. Okay. So I have some questions here. You know, people have different talents. So for you, you have that talent in that career in music. So what in other talents do you have apart from singing? Do you also do what other talents do you have? Like running, what?
Yeah, in the schools I've been a footballer. But now I know I cannot continue with it. What I can afford is only music. That's why I just like music.
Okay, so how far did you go with your studies? Like, where did you stop? In Form 1, 2, 3, 4, university, how far did you go?
I didn't reach to university because I lost my father when I was still in senior 2.
Sorry.
Due to school fees problems, I stopped at senior 3 there. That's why right now I'm now hustler, daily hustler.
So what was your best subject during those days at school in senior 3?
In a senior 3.
Mathematics, English.
Mathematics was the best.
How about English?
English, yeah, I can also do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to know if you have promoters or a promoters or promoter. Do you have someone that always promotes your song?
Not yet. I don't have promoter right now.
So what's your plan getting a promoter?
Yeah, I'm interested to get a promoter, but I don't know. If God helps me, I shall get someone to do online. So that I can get person who can keep promoting me online. Yeah.
So where do you get capital from to facilitate your music industry? Where do you get your money from?
As I told you before, I'm a daily hustler. I'm the one working on all my things. Even if I'm to come here, I'm just using my own money.
Okay, last but not least, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Like, what's your plan from now in 5 years time? What do you think you will have?
I'm praying God a lot to make a change with me, so that I shall also be great like other people. Yeah.
So are you thinking of any collab like you should do with someone?
Yeah, obviously.
Like who? Who is your...
I've ever done collab with the Risk Fighter, Hank Bevan, and the next time I shall make a collab with Big Star. Yeah.
So how did you get to know about Risk Fighter and who is that guy? By the way, I want to see that guy. Yeah. So how did you get to know about Risk Fighter?
Risk Fighter. At first, we are just in the middle. Then by the time when I was going to make my songs there in Kawempe at the Raxis studio. That's when I get to know about him. From that time up to now, we are now friendly. Even we sang another song called the Suru West Nile. It's called Suru.
So what is that in English? Because we
That's
have
the
different
tribe.
people.
It's the tribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
tribe.
Yeah.
All right. So for today, we are going to stop here. But we would love to hear that song that you are working on, so that we see how it will move. And the Risk Fighter, that producer, we also need to see that guy.
It's okay.
Yeah. So have you ever talked to him, like if you can do free songs from his studio?
That's it. He can do it for me. Because from that time when we sang the other song up to now, we are friendly, and he's so lovely person to each other.
Yeah. So what do people say about your song? Are they supporting you songs, or they're saying you are wasting your time? Sometimes they can say the song you are singing, you are wasting time. But I don't know, what do they say? What comments always come up?
That can also happen in a life. Since you know, when you are starting something like that, some people there are some people who can also make you to be weak, giving you weakness.
To demoralize you.
Yeah, they are there, but still for me, like in my motto, I cannot give up. I have to keep going on. So as per now, you have seen me. I have come back here to sing another song. Yeah. So for me, even if people are talking about my song, I don't mind about that. If they are talking badly, it's upon them. But what I know, I have to continue going on. Yeah.
Okay, you know, sometimes we compare songs. If you compare your first song and the one you are doing currently, so if you compare, are you seeing any changes, like from the first one to the next one? Are you like climbing?
Yeah, that one can happen. The more you come to studio, is the more you can get change also. Yeah, for me, I've seen myself, I'm making change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you compare your songs with other colleagues, so are you seeing that, do you see that they are quite better than you, or you are close to them? Because always we find that we have the one leading. You may see, but you may not say it out. But others see. Who is that person that you know who is somehow better than you, and you would love to be like him or her?
There are some West Nile musicians. Yeah, they are like a bad character, Monopoly.
So bad.
Joby Antique, they are ahead of me, and I shall become like them. I'm willing to become like them.
Did you get time like to talk to them, and I want to do collab with you, or not yet?
I haven't get time, but I shall get.
Is it simple, like to approach them, or is hard?
It's not hard. Yeah,
Very simple.
It's very simple.
Like a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Anyway, it has been a nice time with you. Have you ever been like on stage where people were fighting and they chased you away because your song was not good, or not yet?
Not yet.
But have you ever seen that happening to someone?
Yeah, it has ever happened with some people, but for me, I have never seen. Yeah. Okay. There are some people who also who are giving me effort to continue. They are there.
Fine. So what can you say to your fans outside there? What's your last word to your fans outside there? What should they expect from you from today onwards?
Yeah, I thank you, Lord, to give me this chance to answer that question. I just want to tell my friends, there is a guy called the Risk Fighter. He's a very, very good producer. West Nile.
Risk Fighter.
Just within Kampala, those who are here in Kampala, very soon I'll even come that side of.
By the way, I heard that Risk Fighter is working with Ruba Studio, so with Sammy Touch, those of Andrea.
Yeah, he can also do those.
Seems like this guy is going to be a tough one.
He's going to be
I heard
tough.
about him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So it has been a great time. Thank you for meeting you, and greetings to everyone that side.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to get them and talk to risk fighter.
Okay.
So people, we meet next time.
Likewise.
Kaboom!